All right. Hey, what's going on? Back. This is actually the. I think this is the latest I've actually done a bias video. So, anywho's, it is Saturday, no November. Man, I'm about to tell on myself I'm a time traveler. So it is September, not November. September 21st. It's about 6:30 p.m. on a Saturday. So I hope everybody's had a good day so far. Um, my day's kind of been not complaining, not celebrating. It's been okay. It's been all right. So missed you guys over the last week or two actually. So didn't want to make this a third week without getting a video out. Actually, also, um, big shout out and thanks to all my new subscribers. That was something that honestly I was not anticipating. So as I said, like from the outset, like even with this channel, it's like pretty much just like a journey and learning, developing, failing, learning, succeeding, and failing, and failing some more, just to round ourselves out, just to be positive and show both ends of the spectrum. So um, I think I put on a community post earlier today, so that like my last two um, weekly biased videos. We were kind of 0 for 2 or 0 for 3, one of the two. Um, but hey, it's just perspective, what you see, what you don't see. So we're here on a 4 hour. I'm not gonna go all the way out to the weekly. We don't have to do all of that, but I will just pinch this down a little bit. I have like a stupid amount of like annotation down here with opening gaps, sell side liquidity, areas that I'm kind of looking to see if we get um, movement back into. But the long and the short is essentially over this last week, this most previous week that has just passed, we've moved out of this area and broken long. So just kind of looking back a little bit. Um, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see that we've kind of cleared a lot of this buy side liquidity back in here, these relative equal highs, with a pretty significant move up. And then we did have a move back in, right? Albeit a wick, but we did have a move back in on Friday. So anybody that would have potentially caught the a TGIF, if you will, you will actually see that Thursday, Friday. So you actually have that in here. And I think one of the catalysts for that TGIF, or thank God it's Friday, was basically this 10 a.m. Candle, which was basically a high and a low that was sitting back here. So we cleared that with a body and a body closure um, Thursday, and this is also Thursday. So basically, we took out that high and he closed back inside. So I think that basically set up the TGIF, which gave us the wick back in after the expansion above this area here. And like I said, these longer term buy side liquidity points to these relative equal highs that were back here. So once we cleared out of there, we've closed above. So ridiculous, but super simple expectation this week. I've kind of marked this buy side liquidity area here out, and I just put my little dollar sign up here. I would anticipate this actually getting run out this upcoming week, but I would be looking for buys and longs from this point. Typically, you'll see me go in and draw out like what I think my buy side, current buy side, and sell side is. We can still do that here, even though we're basically going to be bound within this 2 p.m. 4 hour candle. So my 4 hour high is going to be here. I'll just go ahead and just mark this out. These are relative equal highs as well. So um, they basically would show a strong area under which price can react or respond from. Excuse me, just put this on the top, move that to the left. That way you can see that. And because this is a clearly defined low that moved back in, this would just be my low, just right here. and it's just above a sorry, that is actually, oop, I'm at bottom and left. Cool. So that would be my initial range for this coming week. As I said, I would anticipate obviously the reach for the buy side liquidity, and then this um, green horizontal ray that's above. This was actually going to be the point under which I would look for a price to be reaching for. I'll put another one up here because that's actually my target. So I would be looking for a long here. The other reason that I would look for that is this 10 a.m. candle from Friday. A couple of things that actually occurred here. So not only did we get a long wick rejection from this area, but this was also an area of fair value, right? This wick low, this wick high. So there is fair value here that tapped into and ran away from quickly, and it actually cleared both this area of fair value and then into this lower area of fair value, and then moved away. Um, yeah, so and it also cleared both sides of the 6 a.m. candle. So anybody that I don't even know if I can touch on it really quick. I don't have to go into any significant depth with it, because if you trade or if you're familiar with it, you would understand. So I was just going to say anybody that uses candle range theory or anything like that, like you would look at the 6 a.m. candle, and then this would be like your clear indicator where once this candle closed at 10 on Friday, you wouldn't have been looking for the short any longer. You essentially have just like taken this wick, maybe dropped down to a 15 or a 5 minute, and you would have taken this back up. Lower time frame, you probably would have been able to get out and clearing the 6 a.m. candle. So, like I said, if you know, you know. If you don't, I'm not able to really go into any depth with you, because I know that there's certain nuances that go with that type of trading methodology, and I don't want to mislead you guys. I'm familiar with the overall concept and the general idea, entry models and drill downs and whatnot. I'm not equipped to give you specifics on that, but yeah. So bias, as I said again, for me, gonna be long this week. Um, we'll see how things play out, and yeah, that's about it. As far as me personally, um, I'm not sure if I will actually be in any kind of positions. Still, holding on to that XFA. I haven't set fire to it yet. I'm actually in another combine, so don't know whether or not I'll be placing a trade in the combine for tomorrow. Probably, if any day, it would probably be Monday. Couple of setups would have to show themselves or present themselves, and then that actually wouldn't take place. Any positions wouldn't take place until probably Monday AM session. So we'll see how that works out. Try to keep you guys posted. But any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, give it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. Just trying to figure out exactly like how I want to proceed with the channel. I don't necessarily want to be making videos just to be making videos. I kind of want to get back into live videos, but right now it seems like the only time that I have to do that really is on the weekend. And coming up next weekend, I'm gonna be swamped. So just a little bit of a heads up. I may or may not be able to get in a weekly bias video next week. I'll do everything within my power to do that though. But um, the end of next week and next weekend is probably going to be like extremely busy for me. But I'll see what I can work out, what I can do for you. Till then, I hope you guys stay safe. Be good, be profitable in your trades, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.